So this was, what, the 17th of February? So this month. More of those...
see it blur out right there?
As you can barely see, you can't really see them. But as I move in closer, and you see they're pretty much everywhere. You got something that was coming down this way, you know, and you can see its trail.
Okay, so he's starting to talk about something else, but what he started to talk about at first is all these little black dots everywhere. There's a line of them right here. You can see them everywhere, right? And then he just quickly moved on to talking about how you can see something coming down here like a trail, like a boat wake. Imagine yourself being below, underneath, underwater, looking up at a boat, producing a wake, and the boat is going this direction. And it produces a wake coming out this way and one going out that way. That's my best understanding of his concept here of what it is that we're watching. But this is, like he said, February 17th, this month. I just made a video showing you these little black dots that he catches. And it's not just once upon a time he caught something on film. This is like an everyday thing for him, and it's at his security cameras. You can see the edge of his roof at the first of this video on the upper right corner before he zoomed in. So these are on his security camera on like a daily basis. And people would then say, well, it's probably just something with his camera. He's got some sort of speckle thing going on with the lens or whatever. But I filmed these myself in Pleasant Grove on a very special day that I went on a very special trip. Leave it at that. My point is, this guy's showing you a lot of stuff in the sky that others aren't, and that there are other channels out there created to imitate channels like this that are actually showing you things. In fact, I got this zoomed in a little too far because he's got more clouds down there that I'm cutting out of the screen. Like, hush puppy. Other channels are designed to imitate this and actually show you nothing. They're called time thieves. Anyway, this guy's showing you all these little black speckles everywhere on like a daily basis. This is only a 2-minute video. The name of his channel is Deadeye Customs. I'll let the rest of the video play, because this one they didn't blur out too bad, but you can see that they do pixelate it a little bit. Sometimes more than others.
You know, it's probably around somewhere right there. We got all this crap in the background.
It's going to show you more speckles.
Looks like it's kind of going upward. You got this one right here. It's going over that way. This little illuminated bow wake. There's probably one up here at the front of this one. As you can see, these little black specks, whatever they are, came in with this group. I think it might have actually been the cube, maybe. I'll show you why I think that here in a little bit. But as you can see, they're pricking everywhere. It's winter here in Georgia, so it's not exactly prime time for bug swarms.
They're not bug swarms.
The next one. So here we go again. This one's going over that way. You got that thing. You got something right in there. I mean, they're everywhere. And I couldn't see. I was out there looking. I couldn't see any insects. I couldn't see any things zipping around in the sky. So they're up there. They're pretty far up there in the clouds. Who knows how big they are, or what they are.
Look at that cluster
As close
of
as I
them.
can get. Not a single one of them had any wings. They were just those little black specks. They kind of shoot around. Follow this crap in.
See, I've heard him say before that they move around so fast that you can't see them unless you pause it. But I have video showing otherwise. I have 48 seconds of video of the one that I shot in Pleasant Grove on camera the whole time. So they're not moving around. Sometimes they're stationary. There'll be some images. The link for this video will be in the description. I wanted to show you the title. Looks like there might be an invisible force at work in the solar system. I'm also going to include a link in the description to a music video by David Gray titled Spiral Arms. And the only thing it shows on the video is the lyrics. And I'll let you decode the Muse messages within there yourself, with the exception of one of the lyrics I'll show you here in a minute. But what this is what Mr. MB3 was showing the other day, and it's what J-Dreamers says will be seen in the sky, and that's why some of these horned gods are depicted with one horn pointed up and one horn pointed down. So let's listen to what Mr. MB3 has to say about it.
Miles apart. Also received some more photos out of the Ozarks in Missouri, sent in by Aurora, Missouri, of the unique sky involving the fuel dump and a recent SpaceX rocket launch back on January 31st of 2022. More incredible photos of that thing propelling through the sky. It looked like a giant glowing propeller moving through the sky.
Definitely look at the original images on the MB3 video linked in the description. It loses a lot of quality in the clarity of the image, filming it from phone to phone like this. I'm not sure if I believe the whole SpaceX rocket dumping fuel explanation. So yeah, go subscribe to David's channel and listen to the song Spiral Arms, linked in the description. There's one of the lyrics for you on screen that's kind of relevant and pertinent, and I don't think he's talking about the Milky Way galaxy. He may be talking about a different set of spiral arms. His music is packed full of Muse messages, all relating to similar themes.